Lovecraft is now fully established in 20th century literature. He's been translated into 35 languages. Films, comics, literature, illustration now borrow liberally from H.P. Lovecraft. Cthulhu, his creation of this interstellar evil god, is now a merchandising phenomena. There's Cthulhu action figures, dolls, card games, posters. Cthulhu's image is all over the place. There's even a bumper sticker that says, "Vote for Cthulhu. Why settle for the lesser of two evils?" Now, Lovecraft attempts in his own lifetime to assemble his stories into book form because his works are scattered among the pulp fiction magazines. But commercial publishers were unwilling to take a chance on Lovecraft's work. Well, his disciples give Lovecraft a posthumous triumph. His disciples keep his work alive and encourage the expansion of the Cthulhu Mythos and pass it on to a new generation of writers and readers. Now, Lovecraft's Cthulhu stories, mythos, are spread out in a variety of pulp publications. You have Dagon, 1919, The Nameless City, 1921, The Festival, 1925, The Color Out of Space, 1927, The Call of Cthulhu, 1928, The Dunwich Horror, 1929, The Whisperer in the Darkness, 1931, The Dreams in the Witch House, 1933, The Haunter of the Dark, 1936, The Shadow over Innsmouth, 1936, the Thing at the Doorstep, 1937. And you also have the novels At the Mountains of Madness, which is published posthumously in 1939, and The Case of Charles Dexter Ward, which is published in 1941. These are all essentially all the stories of the Cthulhu Mythos. Now, this is a literary universe that is essentially horrible and hostile to humanity. A distinctive species of cosmic horror and science fiction that employs alien invasion and interference with both human cultural and psychological development. Lovecraft has a perception of the possible dimensional limitations of the human race. The Cthulhu Mythos combines modern occultist theory with multi-dimensional notions of time and space. The universe in the Cthulhu Mythos is filled with malevolent sentient beings, godlike entities that lurk in our midst, and these entities are experimentally inclined, and they influence our development through interbreeding and subjugation. This is essentially Lovecraftian cosmicism. This cosmicism has a disturbing, fascinating quality of extraterrestrial and the perpetually unknown, other dimensions, other spheres, from both the far future and pre-mythological past. The Cthulhu Mythos, the weird gods and the books that invoke them. Essentially, this is salvaged by two disciples and young Weird Tales alumni, mentored by Lovecraft. These two gentlemen save his literary legacy. August Derleth, who's around from 1909 to 1971, and Donald Wandrei, who's around from 1908 to 1987. Both these gentlemen save Lovecraft's work. Now, let me get to Wandrei first.